guys? Can you hear me out there? Hello, hello. Testing 1, 2. How's everybody doing this morning? A little bit under the weather today. Pretty much have been the last few days, so apologies if I'm even slower than normal. But I got the flu, so out of work a couple days and sleeping on and off, but decided to go ahead and do the live stream just to give Eddie a little bit of entertainment, if nothing else. So let's go down the list, see who we got here today. Catch up. Ground Fog, first one in. What's up, Ground Fog? Mr. Eddie, channel member. Well, no longer a channel member, was a channel member. Clint Crosby, Edwards, Ed Durbin. Your fireball should be headed back to you, Ed. Fred the Lug, channel member. Dan Kenman, well. Who else we got? Let's see. MPG EDC, Sterling Stutes. Kenman, Dan Kenman. Cole Foster, good morning, dear. Kaleidoscope of Knives, Marco, B-Shady22, Dr. Drew Dude, Clint Crosby. Holy crap, what we got here? Did I miss something? Carco. What's up, Mike's Knives? And Carco gifted 5 Knight's Edge memberships. Awesome, dude. Thanks, Carco. There's your Cracker Jack salute, Carco. Who was gifted the memberships? Jake Anderson, Scott Bruce 72, Jake Anderson, 1931 Leatherworks, Steven Johnson, and Renee Ramon. Make sure y'all thank Carco for the gifted memberships and enjoy the cool emojis. Appreciate that, Carco. Ed said, not too worried about it. You could have taken your time with it. B Shady feels like shit too. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. It's the flu. I didn't know what it was for a couple of days, and went to the urgent care after I missed work a day or two, and yeah, it's the flu. So hopefully by Monday I'll be able to go back to work. You know, just been resting a lot and taking an awful lot of medication. So again, apologies if I'm slow or a little bit foggy headed this morning. So you guys might have to do more the entertaining than I will this morning. It might be entertaining just watching me. Hell, I don't know. Kathleen Smith, good morning. How you doing, young lady? Dr. Drew Dude again. Nick Martino. Nick, I got your address. I got to send your channel member sticker out. Any of the new members, if you don't have a sticker and you want one, just send me an email. It'd be fancy if I could just flash it up on screen, but look at that modern technology. All right, the Knight's Edge 1 at gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram, Knight's Edge, for a channel member sticker. Kathleen Smith, Dr. Drew Dude. I think I said hey to everyone. I believe I did. Sure, I'm missing somebody. Padre is out for delivery. Should spice up the day. That's awesome, man. TKE should send me that clear spider code. I can't, man. That's Fred the Lugs. A couple of knives on the table were Fred the Lugs. This thing's been a pretty big hit on TikTok, as it turns out. Yeah, it's definitely brought out some comments and stuff on TikTok. That's for sure. The polycarbonate scales on the Rex 45 blade. I think it's pretty cool. Help with Gadget, Tommy. How's it going, Help with Gadget? Milton stickers are out for delivery, actually. That's the only way I can get some Milton stickers, so I got some Milton stickers and some TKE stickers coming. I thought that was pretty cool. Look at it, man. Just look at it. Everybody on, or not everybody, but a few people on TikTok were commenting, well, what about the do a flex test, or what about, I question the strength of the material, or, you know, something like, dude, it's the same as Ultim. You know, it's pretty much the same composition as Ultim. You know, it's not gonna, if you drop it, it's not gonna bust into a million pieces. It's not glass, it's polycarbonate. I mean, I wouldn't go out and baton with it or anything, but I think the cool factor outweighs the usefulness on it, and it's still a really super useful knife for sure. Angelo, what's up, Angelo? I think I know how MPG felt when she did the live a couple weeks ago when she was sick. Fairly foggy headed. Tommy, are you in Disney World? Are you listening to me in the Magic Kingdom, Tommy? I think so too, Nick. I thought that was pretty awesome. You know, just being able to see the inside. I dig the corn syrup handles. Absolutely not. I thought you were going this weekend, Tommy. Live from the Magic Kingdom. Man, sorry guys if I'm, you know, again, I don't know how loud I'm talking. My ears are like plugged up and stuff, and also coughing a lot, so I'm sure it's a joy watching me right now, but coffee, knives, and a good live. That's all I need. Oh, and yeah. Well, I got some coffee for sure. Sounding normal? That's good. Glad I sound normal to you guys, at least. Normal for me, anyway. It's kind of like it's weird hearing my own voice with the flu. You know, I got like fluid and stuff, so I don't know if I'm yelling or not. How you doing, Ron Dobbins? Welcome in. Good morning to you. The high-end Mr. Lugwin. Well, the ones on the table from Fred the Lug are, let's see, you got the Rex 45 clear handled Banix 2, and you got the Dart Bolt Arcus, I think it is. I have to refer to Fred's note. Fred sent an awesome little note showing me what everything is. Mainly, probably because he knows how I am. But let's see. Yeah, Dart Bolt Arcus is what this one is. Gecko. That's weird. Yeah, Dart Bolt Arcus. I thought this one was pretty cool. Thought it was pretty cool. What's up, Fred the Lug? And Fred's in here in the chat, luckily, so he can clear up any wrong information I give you guys about these, or any questions that you might have on them. Dart Bolt Arcus. Blade and scales modified by Gecko Customs. Yeah, I thought this one was like super cool. You got pretty much every opening method you could want on this thing, you know. It's a button actuated liner lock. You can also use the liner like a regular liner lock, to disengage it and front flip it. You know, reverse flick it. You can front flip it. Pretty cool knife. And besides the fact that it's like super fidgety and everything, it is a pretty useful knife too. Good blade geometry and a good size. That's one of Fred's knives. They let me borrow. The review on that one will be coming out this week. Carrying the Bridgeport 395 and Devo Mash Golden Design Nugget. That's awesome, Ron. Hey, if y'all want to get y'all's carries in, I don't know how long the live's going to last this morning, but if y'all want to go ahead and go to the Discord, and I think Eddie put it up earlier actually. See if I can find it so I can pin it. But if you want to go to the Discord in the pocket check section, put up a picture of what you're carrying today. The description would be pretty helpful to me, unless you want me to play Guess That Knife, which I'm down to play that, but I'm pretty bad at it. So yeah, I'm gonna pin that up at the top there. There's the Discord link, top of the chat. Just found an amazing deal on a Beretta 92X Performance. Manix 2 clear, tentatively sold. There you go, Fred. That's awesome. Ron Dobbin says, hit the thumbs up. Nick says, it's not sold till it's paid for. Fred might have a bidding war on his hand with that Manix. Night's Edge wants and knows how. I can go on his live and go over a few things with my son. Probably not this morning, Fred. Maybe like next week, because I don't know when I'm gonna end it this morning. I really didn't even know if I was gonna do a live today or not. DVD said DVD was supposed to come on with me actually, but I told him I really didn't, you know, I didn't know how long I was going to be, so I didn't want to like have a guest this week or whatever. But I'm definitely down to do that in the future for sure. I'm not feeling absolutely terrible. $400 rebate. Ooh. Pretty big deal. I believe those were the GPKnives Regs 45. Well, Regs 45 was a exclusive from GPKnives originally, but Fred Frankenstein it from 3 different Manixes actually. So the scale colors would have been either white or black, I think, right? I know, we need to get Fred. If I could get Fred, the Lug, and Eddie in the live, that would be awesome. At the same time, the two knife consoliers. Kenman saying good morning to Ron Dobbins. Manix scales fit tight. Yeah, it seems to. Yeah, I mean, everything seems pretty well there, Steve Johnson. But again, Fred the Lug's in the chat, so Fred, did you have any experience or any issues when piecing this thing together? I know you said you Frankensteined it from a combination of 3 different Mannixes. So were there any issues with like the tolerances or something not fitting or anything like that? I mean, it's put together pretty tight, you know. I mean, I haven't found any issues with it. Too ugly in the morning. Oh, what? BG won a giveaway. Fred said yes, it was tough. Just point the camera at your edge. What's up, Dugan? Carry and cut. Dugan, I hope you're doing better, man. Clear scales are really made for a G10 version of the knife. Carry and cut, you should have a package en route to you, sir. Just let me know when you get that. If y'all aren't familiar with Carry and Cut, definitely go check him out. He's got a pretty cool channel. He's got like a busy season at work and is just off of the busy season, I believe. So he's about to start putting out more content. Pretty cool dude. Mr. Mark over there at Carry and Cut. Again, trying to get the channel back up and running, doing a lot of housekeeping out here in the garage. Just like you, I'm in the garage. Gons, what's up, buddy? I'm not having anybody on this morning, Eddie. Again, I could end this at any time, so not having anyone on. Damn. Content. NPG still doing the live tomorrow evening. Which one did you do the anno job on, Eddie? There's Eddie confusing the hell out of everybody. I am not having anyone on the live today. Send someone the link so they can get on your live. No, not today. In the future, yes, maybe, but not today. 2 weeks, damn. I wonder if I could have 3 people on at once. Do that next week. Could have Eddie, Dugan, and Fred on next week. Since Eddie looks like he wants to join a live stream. Damn, that sucks, Rody. Yeah. Yeah, I've been pretty out of it all week since, I mean, Monday I wasn't feeling great. You know, I went to work, but then Tuesday I missed work. Thought I was feeling better. Wednesday just got progressively worse. When I got off, came home, crashed. Couldn't sleep on and off all night. It was tossing and turning, everything. Went to the doctor on Thursday and he said, yeah, you got the flu. So was off of work Thursday and Friday. I will never be on the live, says Mr. Eddie. Kind of curious for someone who keeps trying to get someone else to go on lives. Put skips in the dawn. Mr. Eddie says I don't want a recording of what I could possibly say. Oh boy. Lurking from the truck. On the road, listening away. COVID killed my immune system since having it this year. It's been horrible, yeah. I don't think I've gotten sick since I had COVID a couple of years ago. Not like this. I didn't get the flu last year, luckily. Man, what's up, Louie? I don't know if I said good morning to you or not. Get 8 people that look like Hollywood squares. Get everybody from the support group in. Ultimate live support. DVD was supposed to be on today too, but yeah, I told him I wasn't feeling good and all, so it's different if I'm sitting here talking to just like me fumbling through the live stream. But you know, if I gotta interact, talk with somebody, I don't know, you know how good that'll go or not. 22, a couple years ago. I think that was the last time I had it. In late 2020, I think, was the worst time when I lost my taste and smell. And then I had it again, and I think it was in 2022 also when I had it, second time. So whole little family was sick for 6 months on and off. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, it's like a revolving door. One person gets over it, the next person's like catching it. You know, that sucks. Let's see if I can pull up the. I'll go ahead and try to slowly log into the Discord here. If anybody hasn't put up their pocket chat and you're interested in it, go to the link that's pinned at the top of the chat, the one that says TK Discord, and if I can get this thing to work, I'll pull it up here in just a second. What a shame the actual original brick and mortar store in Vegas is now, or was, an empty parking lot. They leveled it to build something new. PBK. Other Neil, what's up, Other Neil? Channel member. Anyone here have a chopped smock or know where to find one? Would like to get that for holidays for my son. I'm not sure, Fred. I think Blades and Fades. He has a YouTube channel. If you could figure out how to get in contact with him, I know he used to have one. I don't really have a good line on a chopped smock though. I saw the one that he had on his channel a long time ago, and then I saw the one that Metal Complex had, or has. Metal Complex might still have his, as a matter of fact. Yeah. I don't know if he could get that done in time for the holidays. Be pretty cool to buy a CQI'd smock, like one of the new versions with that captive pivot. Will the gecko do a chop? I mean, it'll cut. It will definitely cut, for sure. What's up, Mark Parks? Be pretty cool to get the M4 version. I don't think you can get those anymore unless you get them on the secondary, the smock. Mr. Eddie's making some new whalers. Those will be out this week. I think they're already sold though, actually. If you don't know what the whaler is, that's the whaler. Wonder if you get a regular size smock and have a local knife modder or anyone with a grinder and a little skill shorten it up. Yeah. You could. I could definitely, I mean, I've got a grinder. I could definitely shorten it up, but I don't know if anybody would pay for the results. Satu Dave does it, I think. I think Satu Dave would do that. Eddie's new custom batch already sold out. He's a very particular custom knife maker, that Mr. Eddie. If you could get us like some kind of like Pepto-Bismol scale handle for MPG, that would be where it's at. Like pink, you know, with like the Pepto-Bismol logo on it. I've seen a lot of Satu Dave's work on through Javon, and I've never seen anything bad that he does. Fred, so if you could hit him up, you know, and ask him what the lead time is on that. Mark Park saying good morning to Angelo. Pink wood scales, there you go. I like the one that I handled, which I think that was the first whaler that he made. I did a review on it actually a while back. I think those had the abalone handles though, didn't they? PG said no. music going in here for some background noise or something instead of just me coughing. Pretty cool, right? Loser will be so mad. Oh, it is on? Okay. I didn't even hear it. Guess it was just low. We got the tunes. All right. Cool. Thanks, MPG. You have music. Marco. What's up, Marco? The other Arco. I think the goal is to have both the blade and the handles reduced in size, almost make it a mini small. That'd be pretty cool. Duty did a custom job on that. I thought I had it on the table. I guess I don't. The one that I had in the EDC Mod Mayhem competition. This is a Yojimbo, but he shortened the blade and turn it into like a Yoshipbo or something, whatever. I don't know. The handle's still the same length, obviously, but I had to do a little trim work on the liner on the inside. Still way off if you care about blade to handle ratio. You know, that is not. This is not the version you want if you care about blade to handle ratio, because yeah, it's way off. You can see whenever it folds, you know, but I like it. See, it ends, blade actually ends right about there. So you still got about that much, you know, left. But I think he did a hell of a job grinding it down. I like the way it is myself a little bit better than the Yojimbo, you know. Not that the Yojimbo is a bad knife or anything like that. And I did like the aggressive Wharncliffe, but I thought it would look pretty cool with a little sheep's foot on there. And Duty did that for me a long time ago, actually, way before the competition thing. Perfect size cutting edge. I don't know what it, let me see, what it go down to. I don't know what the normal Yojimbo is. That is going down to 2 5/8. So right at 2 5/8 on the cutting edge. A hair over 3 inches on the overall blade length. What's up, Brown Sugar? How you doing, young lady? It's definitely unique, for sure. Appreciate that. Speaking of Mod Mayhem, I was disappointed with how Rochambeau handled the competition. I thought he did pretty good. I mean, I won. Kind of won. I don't know. Me and Knife Dope split the win, I think. Rochambeau says he keeps telling me my trophy's in the mail. How about that? But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big you know, it's a pretty big task to manage something like that, and he did a good job making the making it look good, you know. So I thought he did all right on it. Yeah, I think my roadie Rochambeau told me that my prize was the friends that we win along the way, which is good enough for me. I think everybody did. Nick Martino. I don't know. It's kind of a stage fight, right? Kind of a staged fight between Paul and Tyson last night. That door is not reflected too bad. Maybe, I don't know. The creator side went well though, I thought. Yeah, I thought it went pretty good, you know. I mean, he's got to have it on somebody's live stream, so it made sense that it was on his. And then Duty and Knife Dope was it. You could have joined. I could have joined in the live stream too. He sent me the link, but there was a bunch of good, like really good ones in there. I was surprised mine was picked. You know, I mean, I think I did as good of a job as I could on mine. You know, I'm proud of the way it turned out. But you know, I think there was some in there, in my opinion, that I like better than mine. You know, including the one that Rochambeau had. But I'm pretty proud of the way it turned out anyway. Pretty neat to see how much stuff I could mod on something, you know. I wish I could have found a backspacer, you know. Didn't have a backspacer. I did have the I was happy to find the bronze anodized pivot barrels, or bronze ano hardware, you know, barrel spacers to kind of match with the clip, you know. Thought it made a good contrast. Looked pretty good. All that fight, you could tell it was a money grab. Yeah. Who would think? Tyson just needed a little more money. I don't know. What's up, the Ponds? Ponds got all his knives back safe and sound. I think this is going to be the last StreamYard live stream I'm doing, because the subscription's up after this week. So next week it's going to start with gotta see if I can mastermind OBS. Yeah. Yeah, give me a sticker, Eddie. See if they got any Milton stickers in there. Again, the bot, the AI, the picture, and won the viewer side. Should have been rectified later. Yes, sir. Now I have daily carry choice anxiety every day. And Pond sent me a shoot, how many? Eight or 10 bunch of knives to check out a while back, and now he's got them all back and saying he's having some daily carry anxiety. Brisket sandwich. You're getting a brisket sandwich, didn't you just have a steak and cheese bagel from McDonald's, Mr. Eddie? Might have a brand new small and Cosi Tanto up for trade. Hey Gons, if you're interested, put it in the Discord. Put it in the buy sell trade section of the Discord. Eddie does a pretty good job managing that. September 24. Wow, pretty new on that. Me neither, brown sugar. Doesn't sound like we missed anything. It's worth a download, Gons, if I send this one back this week, I believe. Be one of the next reviews coming up. This one, the EMP EDC Pulse. And what else? Got to do a review of Carco's knives. Got the Randy Doucette flipper. Literally all three knives that Carco sent me are pretty awesome, and I have no idea. I have no experience with any of the brands that he sent me before, other than handling Ponza's mini harpoon that was a Maverick design. So definitely have enjoyed handling these. These are some pretty cool knives for sure. It's the Randy Doucette flipper. Carco's Randy Doucette flipper. And what else? What other Carco knives we got out here? We got the Kestrel that he sent for a giveaway. So this is going to be the 3K giveaway. I thought it was a pretty solid 3K giveaway knife. They usually go for around 180 bucks or so. Pretty cool looking carbon fiber pattern on that one. Front flipper only, but it works pretty well. It's actually one that I would recommend, even though it's a front flipper only. I am terrible at front flipping. But I can front flip that one pretty easy. You know, I mean, you can two-hand it, you know, slow roll it out like two-hand, but one-handed opening. Could add some studs up there, I think. I think you could do that, could you? Yeah, you could add some little stud up there if you really wanted to, but I don't really have a problem just front flipping it. Pretty cool knife. There it is right next to the smock too. So you can see it's definitely a full-size knife. Mr. Eddie says finally a giveaway knife I don't have. Only reason I know about Mod Mayhem is because Roll has talked about it. Right, 1931. I did throw down some. It took me a few months actually for all the modifications on this one. You know, I mean, it's a bunch of different things that went into it for sure. Definitely, you know. I definitely agree with that, Terry. 1931 Leatherworks. So the scales, you know, those are DNA lasering scales. Get those on DNA lasering. I stonewashed the blade and the liner. So the, you know, the compression lock, it's not like that shiny satin that it was originally. It's stonewashed just like the blade. And the blade was modified from a Warncliffe to a sheepsfoot by Duty about a year and a half ago, way before the competition was even thought of. The screws are MXG, I think, bronze anode, titanium barrel spacers and screws. And that is MXG deep carry bronze titanium pocket clip. So, I mean, aside from, the only other thing I wish I could have done for it was get a nice bronze back spacer, which I couldn't find in time. But yeah, that one's definitely done up to the nines, you know. Plus, it's a crew wear blade too, so it's not just regular S30V on the blade steel. I thought that smot looked really good, Tactical Terry. Matter of fact, can you put 1931 Tac Terry? Can you put that up as the pocket check? You got a picture of it you could put up in the Discord pocket check? Because I want to share that. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right one, but I remember seeing the one that you put up, and I thought it was pretty good looking. Rob had a pretty solid entry too. I have a Kunwu S-Towel, new to trade. Let's see. I have a Kunwu S-Towel, new to trade for a good fixed blade with a Kydex case. So if anybody's interested in a Kunwu S-Towel, get a hold of Angelo. Or Angelo, if you want, put it up in your put it up in the Discord, in the trade section in the Discord. Reverse support. That's funny. Mark Parks entered your 15V in. Potentially get something from Tops and White River, maybe a T-Cal. T-Cals look pretty cool. I've seen a couple of those things. Yeah, Eddie's got some production fixed blades as well. They might make you one. Who knows? What's up, Scott Bruce 72? Mark Park says my 15V Shaman. It's definitely one of my favorite knives in my collection. I think what did you have Rip's Garage scales on that, Mark? Might be thinking of something totally different. I think I remember seeing it there. But there she is. It's the most edge retentive Shaman you'll get till the day they release a Rex 121 one. Need a way to talk to people. Anything releasing anytime soon that anybody's excited about? Anybody get a Knives knife misdemeanor? I got one. The blacked out one. The prototype that I had was the emerald with the emerald accents on it, and I don't know. I just like kind of like the blacked out one a little bit better. Man, this thing is pretty awesome. I really like this one. Speaking of edge retention, anyway, K390, no slouch either with edge retention. This thing definitely sings too. I don't know if I can get it to come through. If you guys can hear that. Fred, cool. Yeah, you got the one with the emerald accents. I don't know if that's picking up in the mic or not, but I can definitely hear it. Nick Martino, yeah. S90V holds a hell of an edge. 15V holds a little bit better of an edge though. But I would probably prefer the S90V, to be honest with you, Nick. I'm not being disagreeable or anything, but the 15V will hold an edge. Given the same geometry, the same heat treats, you know, the same edge angle, you know, sharpened by the same person, the 15V will hold an edge longer. But the 15V will corrode a lot faster. That's why I would prefer the S90V. S90V also excellent edge retention too, you know. Spyderco's very first exclusive, the carbon fiber S90V Shaman. Yeah, that's one I would love to have, man. And this satin DLC is pretty shiny. It's definitely a, you'll know if you got any fingerprints on it for sure. Me too, Sean. I thought it was pretty cool. I wonder if I could reverse flick it. Almost. Got problems reverse flicking with my left hand just because my I cut the tendon a long time ago, and that left middle finger right there, and that's as straight as I can get that middle finger on my left hand. You know, so when I flip people off, it looks like an old man You know, you kids, get off my lawn, whatever. But that's as straight as I can get, you know, that one. So, yeah, the reverse flick's kind of a challenge, left-handed for me anyway, but being able to easily front flip it left-handed is something else, you know. It says a lot. Definitely love the acoustics on that one. I have a brand new inbox Vosteed shilling. Has LMAX steel blade, natural aluminum scale for $150. Is that a good price? I don't know, Louis. I saw them release that this week, though. It does look pretty cool. It's like the Nightshade, but has the V anchor lock, Vanquor lock. Not smart enough to post on that, but sell things on Discord. Bye. Not yet, Louis. I mean, I've cut some stuff with it, but I got it this week when I'm, you know, sick and home from work. So haven't really had much of a chance to cut too much with it yet. Now, I have cut a few things with it. I could tell you it is definitely a, I don't think, I mean, obviously Knives didn't like sharpen every one of these. You know, these are OEM by Riot. The angle is pretty much like a standard, it's not skint back, you know, to like 17 degrees or anything. So, I don't know, I'd say maybe it's got like a 18, 19 degree edge bevel on it. Which whenever it finally does dull out, I am going to put my own, you know, super low, probably a 17 degree edge bevel on it and see how it does after that. But yeah, he said not all of them do it, but most of them are doing it on the ones that he got in. So I was happy this one did. I really liked that. It's one of the attractive things. I mean, I'm a big kid, right? So it's one of the things that attracted me to the factor, you know. So I really like the factor. What's up, Jeff Hamilton, channel member? How you doing, sir? Big kid flex for the camera. It kind of does, Louis. You're right. Yeah, purpose driven from the double, you know, kind of step down towards the end. It's reminiscent of like what, like a Vestex Sin or something like that, maybe. You know, or a Clyde step all the way up. It's got jimping going all the way down to here. You know, you can put your thumb all the way up here, you know, for some, you know, serious grip, and I'm still pretty well away from the edge with my index finger. You know, if you want to pinch grip it and grab it up top like that, you can full cut like that, you know. Nice hollow grind on it, super thin. I think it's under 100 thousandths on the thickest part of the spine. And I believe behind the edge, it's around 15 thousandths or so. One of the big changes he made was he put the Knives knife logo instead of on the blade. You know, he put it on the pivot. You know, so it's a all T8 hardware, single-sided captive pivot. K390 is actually in there inside of the back spacer, which I'm a pretty big fan of. You know, I don't know if I got. Let's see, where's the flashlight at? You can see it. K390 on the inside of that back spacer. So yeah, I thought, you know, I thought he did an excellent job on it. It's his first knife too, you know, and I love K390. It's, you know, other than the Indela, this is the only other K390 knife I've ever handled. Oh, he did a really good job on it. Mr. Eddie, I think a Chevy truck looks better than that knife. Maybe after the honeymoon period, you can do a temporary trade. Maybe so. Yeah, the lack of branding on it, I really like. Dan Stan, I was checking out some of your videos, MPG. So, by the way, congrats on the big win last night. What'd you win again, MPG? I know you said it earlier. You won something off of Kenman's giveaway? Oh, a grouper, nice. Personally, I've luckily had the chance. I was there in the beginning with Knives. All the stories in the beginning means more. They'll be named after legal charges. Yeah, I've heard quite a few of Knives legal stories as well, Nick. So I think I thought that was a pretty cool, you know, idea. Definitely. Gon, see you later, man. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you stopping in, even though the live's probably not the best ever. Kind of coughing and I don't know. Cough medicine kind of got me spaced out a little bit too, I believe. Great short channel. Yeah, y'all check out Mr. Eddie's YouTube, man. He's got some really awesome knives. Busting on the Tussin. Fred is still 0 for 1,000 with knife giveaways. Cripple Crew in the house. DVD. Welcome in, buddy. I'm warming them up for you, man. I don't know how much warming up I can do this morning. Trying to keep myself warmed up. Yeah, he has changed a little bit, Nick. Yeah, I don't know. I've been watching him for 3 or 4 years, I guess. You should do a 9-inch knife and call it the rap sheet. That would be cool. What's up, Kevin Smith and Knives? Getting this nice and tuned up. Man. Every time I cough, it's like my throat's on fire. Knives. Should make a sharpener. Call it reduced sentence. That's funny. Good idea. Got some gems on the desk. I really dig the misdemeanor and the smock. Smock's another one of my favorites. Love that one. Got the custom Kevin Smock Nuke Blue Anno, even though I think they're kind of purpley. Kevin Smock scales. The Spyderco Smock. With the Lunch Northwest Deep Carrot Clip. I got to do some reviews coming up this week of Fred's knives and Carco's knives. Carco's are going to be next up on the deck. I got those first, so I'm trying to finish up Carco's this week so I can get them headed back to him within the next week or so. And again, he definitely sent me some heat, man. I know I'm probably still gonna call it JRB blades, right? I think, right? JRB blades custom one-off, even though he's told me 100 times. That one is really cool. I like that one. I think the only thing about this one that I didn't like was the flipper is like insane. Like I'm pushing the shit out of it. I mean, you can reverse flick it, you know, pretty easy. Opens up great like that. But that flipper, one thing that you know kind of makes up for it with that is the flipper is got that jimping on it. So you can actually, you know, it's not like all those flippers are when you flip it down, you know, so you can use that as a, like, kind of like a choke up spot almost, you know. That is a pretty cool little knife. Might go to Blade Binge to sell the knives I have on Discord. Yeah, I mean you take a little bit of a cut, you know, but not too much of a cut, I guess. Blade Binge definitely has a much more wider audience than the Knight's Edge Discord at this time. Mr. Eddie's working on that. Yeah, it's pretty easy to sell on there, you know. And they just take a little bit of a cut, you know. I think it's like what, 5% or something, 5-7%, something like that. And you print the label, ship it, and then I think once it's shipped, they start processing your payment. Whereas if you did it on Discord, on my Discord, it's pretty much more like one-on-one. So, you know, somebody would Venmo you or Cash App you or whatever, Zelle you, you know, and then you would ship it. But Blade Binge is definitely, I've sold on there. I've sold a few things on there, and you know, I haven't had any problems out of it. It does take a minute, you know. After you sell it, you're not just gonna like get your money like that, you know. What's up, Jason Beecher? Good morning. I don't know how they do that, Dr. Drew. So I've never had an issue. Actually, I've never bought anything off of Blade Binge, come to think of it. I've only sold. Eddie's having some post office issues going on there. I don't know if you want to disclose any of that. I think it depends on weekends and holidays too. I'm not sure. I remember it taking at least a few days to get my money after I sold something on there. Oh boy, be careful, Mr. Eddie. I guess the only bad thing about you know, there's a downside either way. So if you buy something direct from somebody like on Facebook Market or my Discord or whatever, there is the chance that you're gonna get screwed. You know, like you could send somebody $400 and they say, okay, well, I got a brand new, it's still in the box, Hinder XM18, you know, send them $400, you know, and you might never get the knife, you know, they might never send it. You know, you might get the knife and it's a Civivi, you know, or you might get it and it's the one they said it is, but it's, you know, got a scratch or something on it, you know. I think those are, you know, kind of the things that Blade Binge was created to eliminate, kind of like a more of a protection program for buyers, you know. So I think the way it works, if you sell something on there, once you sell it, they give you the label. Once you print the label and it shows up as being checked into the post office or wherever you're selling it through, then they initiate the payment process for you as a buyer. You need traditional medicinals throat coat tea. It'll make your throat feel like $1 million. Check that out. I like Kubi, Dan. Everyone is protected. Go buy some herbal tea, chamomile, lemon, or raspberry tea with honey in it. I was thinking like some hot tea, honey, a little bit of lemon juice, maybe a little bit of Maker's Mark. Mr. Eddie says USPS needs to be abolished. Jeff Hamilton says, I've only bought one Blade Binge and only have good things to say. Yeah, Mr. Eddie's got a YouTube. Help with Gadget's got a YouTube too. If anybody wants to post his link up. Matter of fact, maybe I can do it. Let's see. Let's see here. There's Tommy from Help with Gadgets. You guys want to go subscribe to his channel? He does some pretty cool disassemblies. And a pretty cool dude. USPS needs to be privatized. Kubi's a lot like Off the Grid. 4% for them, 3% for any credit card transaction fees. There you go, Fred the Lug. Make Elon Musk the czar of the post office. Shit, why not? How much more bizarre can we get? I don't think anybody's happy with USPS. What's up, Brian Kerr? And Martino says, I'm still holding out hope that ZT makes a whisking comeback. Wayne Letterman. How goes the war? Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that, Tommy. Tommy's got an Nkosi that's floating around Florida somewhere, but it was in his county on Thursday, and I'm almost 100% sure that Tommy's county is not in Florida. A little more up towards the Carolinas area, I believe, right, Tommy? That happened with Ed Durbin's, when Ed Durbin sent me the prototype of the misdemeanor to check out. It got to a USPS facility about 30 minutes from my house. Arrived there on a Thursday evening, so I'm expecting to get it, Friday, maybe Saturday or something if stuff goes wrong or whatever, Well, it still showed up as sitting there all through that weekend. It was Columbus Day weekend, so Monday the post office was closed. Tuesday morning, I get a notification. I checked the tracking on it, and the package was, instead of being in St. Rose, Louisiana, about 30 minutes from New Orleans, the knife was in fact in Illinois. I have no idea how that should happen. I mean, it seems like, I'm not, I don't know the inner workings of the post office, but to me it seems like maybe some money was wasted. Maybe they waste some money a little bit, maybe. Yeah, and it's definitely something going around. For me, it is influenza type A. The flu. Night's Edge, you're getting closer to 3K. That's what's up. I am, man. I'm more shocked than anyone, I think. Surprising to me. I'm gonna have a pretty good giveaway too for 3K. I think the highlight's gonna be sponsored by Carco, sending me this awesome Max Ace. Still gotta do a review on that one, but I think this one goes for, I think, around 180 bucks or so. Pretty nice knife, I think, for a 3K giveaway. And gonna have some other stuff given away too whenever the time comes here in the next 10 years or so, whenever I do get to 3K. What's up, Jay Corskinen? Good morning, sir. Probably thinks there's 37 vendors. Well, they identified the flu type on the paper they handed me, DVD. believe it or not, the paper that the learned doctor handed me didn't just say the flu. Actually had the whole term on there. EDC with DVD doing his sound check right now, I think. Warming up the Gibson Les Pauls and whatnot. Tuning up the Rudenbachers. Doctor called the bug by its government name. Glad you reminded me, Fred. All right, so we'll do pocket check in about what time is it? 10:57. About 5 minutes. We'll go through the Discord. If y'all want to post your pocket check up in the Discord, the link is at the top of the chat. Go ahead and do that right now. And I am going to pull it up here in a couple minutes. That's something RFK said, DVD? Isn't he gonna be the new guy? I think here's my conspiracy theory of the day. I think EDC with DVD is RFK. I'm just throwing that out there. I hate spelling it out like that and just bluntly saying it. I'm probably about to get knocked off or something, but I think EDC with DVD, if you listen to the voice, just saying. Here we go with the medical advice, just saying. Did hang out with Diddy. There we go. But fluoride is poison. I know, right? It's I probably do it enough. I'm sure Cole's already past annoyed with it. You know, she can tell you. But the ting on this thing is pretty awesome. Great parts. Cleaner will cure you. Fluoride, it's good for the teeth. There's a new knife design called the Hermaphrodite. What? What is going on in here? Alright. If you haven't put up your pocket check yet, go ahead and do it now. I'm about to go over the Discord pocket check. Yeah, I think it's like a 10-minute cooling period or something. Angelo, Eddie's a guru with that shit, though. He might know how to get you past that. I don't know. All right, so we'll go to this is my last StreamYard stream, I believe, so wouldn't be surprised if they tried to make it a little glitchy, but that's okay. All right, so we'll share this. go here. All right. That was quite the observation, Jeff Hamilton. Dan Stan, Kubi Anteater, and Kubi JL Quaken. Greg Vanderlip. Fook. All right, here we go. Steering clear of the steering clear of that conversation. Here we go. Here we go. Discord pocket. Freddie G. Fred the Luck. Vosteed. That was the other day. That was 4 days ago, actually, but we'll start there. V-Anchor Ceiling Cutter. High Grain Designs DeVille. Very, very nice. Going down. Fred the Lug again. The DeVille. Oh man. Well, I am a little late on that. Fred's not late on that. I'm late on that, but it says and this is on the 13th. It says they drop some more tomorrow, so apparently they did drop some more of these on the 14th. But those are pretty cool looking. That is pretty cool looking. It's like a golden marbled carbon fiber. Really beautiful knife. By the time I reach 250, I'll have to shit 250 knives. I better stop. Mike's Knives, can you link your channel? Or here, I'll make you a moderator, Mike's Knives. You can link your own channel. Do that real quick. Tommy says it went from Maryland to South Carolina, then to Florida. I live in South Carolina. They're just asking Mike's Knives if they want some of her stickers for the giveaway. And EDC with DVD replying that he indeed does. Hawk Gearhead, hell yeah. Sharp by Design Apex. Serge Panchenko Trope. Winter Blanco Factor B. TCal FLN and an M&P 9mm. Awesome, Jeff Hamilton. It's a hell of a carry. Gearhead's a cool little knife. I was able to check that one out too, courtesy of Mr. Fred the Lug. Gonna eat lunch, being called away again. Oh man. Hell yeah, DVD is moving on up there. Keep doing them verticals, man. They will definitely push you in the algorithm. All right, so going down with the pocket check. That's a really nice one. I like that one a lot. The Ville. Show that one. Get a more zoomed in look at that one. Beautiful knife. Very, very nice one. Not done with USPS. You should go in there and start talking about your Crocs, Mr. Eddie. They'll get you out of there as quickly as possible, I promise you. Kaleidoscope, a Devo Fireball, Gold Knives, and what is that? Oh my lord, what is that one? What's the bottom one? Kaleidoscope. If you're in here, or anybody smarter than I am, can identify that one. The middle one's a Gold Knives, right? Top one is a Fireball. Devo Knives Stas design Fireball. I'm not sure what the bottom one is. It kind of, to me, is a little reminiscent of the Sharp by Design Evo, maybe. I think. Yeah. I've had quite a few like really good people find my channel through Verticals DVD, for sure. It's not all crazy people, by no means, but it does seem like the Verticals do draw in some, you know, the Verticals draw in the shorts crowd, you know. Going horizontal, my man. DVD streaming and missionary today. What's up, Blessed Knives? He says, good morning, y'all. Another custom knife maker in the house, Mr. Blessed Knives. All right, I'm giving up on that one. That's a Fireball. It's a Knoll Knives. Don't know what the bottom one is. All right, going down BEDC. Hell yeah. Take some pretty cool pictures. Nice Vosteed. Is that the Dachshund? Forrest Hanks. Very nice contrasting colors. That picture there, BEDC. I don't watch DVD because he's a vet. Blessed Knives says I'll be around. Ed Durbin. That's a great picture you got there, Ed. Redefining pocket dump. All right. Ed Durbin. Classing up the joint. I'm not even going to zoom in on that, but that does look like a, despite the positioning and the circumstances, pretty good care you got there. I like that the lanyard is overall length is longer than the McBee. Customer requests. That's terrible. Edwards. Kenman still lurking. What's up, Kenman? Yeah, I know. I'm a little too trustworthy with this pocket check. Have to start screening. Artisan Mastiff, just in case anybody's wondering. Fantastic knife. Damn. EDC. That's pretty cool. What Isham design is that? The only Elijah Isham design that I own is the Kizer. The Megatherium's the only one I've got. But Elijah Isham definitely had a pretty unique design language for sure. Shooting while shitting. Nut 69. Is that a practice? I believe that's a practice. Just wanted to try the practice out. Never tried one. Kenman says buying groceries half year. Tactical Llama. What's up, Llama? Tactical Llama saying hello to everyone. Hope you're doing good today, sir. Jesse, good morning. What's up, Jesse? Dan Stan says, man, I want a Megatherium, but I am broke right now, unfortunately. It's an obstacle we all run into at some point. Well, most of us. All of us but Fred and Eddie. Microjet. Is it? I like the looks of it. Jetstream. I like Casey's design language and his theme with like the clouds and planes and you know, aviation kind of theme that he's got going on with his brand and his models and stuff. And I like the looks of his models, but I've never gotten the chance to try one out. I hate doing this so only once. And y'all check out Mike's Knives. If you're not subscribed already, go subscribe to Mike's Knives. The man's trying to get some stuff together for a 250 giveaway. Y'all help him out a little bit. Jetstream has a hump on the blade hole. Okay. The bonds. Every time I hear microjet, my brain defaults to thoughts of a Canon or HP printer from the late 90s. The Dust Devil, yeah, that's the one he did with Kubi, I believe. The that small fixed blade. Oh. I will upload a pic of my Tiger Strike Microjet. Hell yeah, do that, Fred. All right, going on down. All right, Mr. Eddie. Best Tech. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher that. Kombu. Mothus. Oh man. Something obscene. Nora FX and Brown Jaeger version 3. That Jaeger is sweet looking, isn't it? Beautiful knife. Mr. Eddie must really hate GMCs. I think Mr. Eddie has a Prius. But look at that Jaeger, man. Get a closer look at the Jaeger here. Beautiful knife. Jason Beecher says, I hear you, Mr. Eddie. Way to sell it, Mike's Knives. It is a pretty knife. Is that like red marble carbon fiber or something? Zirconium clip spacer and pivot. Very nice. Die Hard Ram Man. That's not necessarily true, DVD. I still feel that way sometimes. If I ever start feeling really great about the way my content is turning out, all I have to do is talk to Mr. Eddie, and he will usually set me straight on that. Jeff Hamilton says, I just made a chocolate cake. Shape will be solid. Oh, while online here. Awesome, man. Bluetooth. What's up, Bluetooth? Bluetooth Blades in the house. Channel member. Appreciate you being a channel member, Bluetooth. Oh yeah, Loser is, yeah, he is good with that, DVD. If you ever have any questions as to whether your content is good or not, or hell, even if you're thinking it's good and you're like, man, I think I'm doing better, let me go talk to Eddie. That's all you got to do. Or Loser, either way. It's like asking Gordon Ramsay how your grilled cheese turned out. Yeah, just keep an open mind and stay constantly learning. Stay humble, stay learning. That's all you gotta do. Kenman's taking care of business. Kenman, you got a pocket check in here? Oh, what are you carrying today, buddy? Stab that MF and like button, folks. Appreciate that, DVD. Or you could just lovingly caress the like button. It gets the same result. No one forgets the day they become members to the Daleka Club. No one forgets. was that KC, huh? Knives Fast. Does the Daleka salute. Lou will make you realize things you had no idea people think / focus on. That is true. Most of the time it's because he is the only one that does. Llama. Jason Beecher's passing stuff to the guy fixing my barn roof. Hell yeah. There you go. Spread the lug. Peter Rezenti, integral for me today. Custom snafu and mochatai custom mini python. Beautiful, man. Ooh, man. Look at the handles on that joker, man. That is crazy. Close up of that bad boy. Gotta come from Keith the knife freak. There's a couple of people that like to wants to put out stuff that everyone agrees with. That'd be boring as shit. Right there with you, DVD. Found a 1 pound ribeye for $8. Oh yeah, gonna fry that business up tonight. Love when you find almost out of date stuff cheap. There you go. I kind of love the dates anyway, I think. No, I did not. That sounds enticing. On the muskrat there, Tactical Llama. Look at that, man. That's gorgeous, huh? I think it is. That's pretty cool. And a mini python. Really cool. Pretty awesome. All right, let's keep going down. Man, cough medicine's starting to wear off. Custom ring made for me in Magna Cut, reckless precision, 65 HRC at test. Damn, that's pretty cool. That's pretty high HRC for Magna Cut. Always kind of wondered if Lou was watching and commenting from the nut house. We realize it's kind of fitting. Does anyone have a Smoky Mountain Knife Works Nebula Fat Carbon Case Murillo they want to sell? I do not. But if anyone has one of those I'd like to sell, get with Nick Martino. No, I do, Tommy. Blue's comments are refreshing and always out of nowhere. The support is real. You know he cares. Yeah, I don't think he wouldn't take the time to pick on you if he didn't care. DVD gonna run and get ready for my stream. Work a little harder at first to get them fully hyped, but at least you tried. I did what I could, DVD. Y'all go check out DVD after me. It comes on in about 35 minutes. EDC with DVD. More like EDC with RFK. Sultry suit, smoothing voice, has a strong opinion on fluoride. I'm just saying. I was reading one chat and responding to another, Tommy. Flu medicine probably ain't helping out too much. Hopefully I'm at least responding to most of the chat. I don't know. I'm sure I'm missing all kinds of shit this morning though. Another Resenti, but a production version. Spyderco Nirvana. No longer have my custom knife factories. Sartori 2.0. Man, Nirvana is a cool ass knife. I like the Nirvana. I have oogled over the Nirvana plenty of times. Beautiful knife. Brand new American. Look at that, man. Love those scales on that. Get a close up for that. B&A's knife. Mr. Eddie once again reaffirming his position on USPS there. Tommy, what happened to Disney World? I thought y'all were going. No, you are going, right? You're in Florida. You said you were in Florida. Or your knife's in Florida. Am I getting that mixed up? Yeah, I think you said your knife's in Florida. Maybe your knife's father expected you to be at Disney World too. I don't know. That is awesome, man. If I wasn't tapped out with my knife budget for the foreseeable future, I would definitely get that transparent scaled Rex 45 Manix 2 off of Fred the Lug for sure. Beautiful knife. I'm trying to get another Manix 2 in the collection eventually. Not going to happen anytime soon, but when I do, I want it to be kind of a unique steel, you know, like that's one of them right there. M390 in itself, not really a unique steel, but for Spyderco it is, and I don't own an M390 Spyderco. So what I'm trying to do with my Spydercos is as I get new models, I'm trying to get it to where they're in different steels that I don't have already. It's my goal. Tommy says, no, my knife is in Florida. Hope he's okay. He must have unsubbed from me. I haven't seen Loser in any chats lately, Mike's Nines, but then again, I have been kind of out of it the last week or so. Mr. Eddie is... That's bullshit. Mr. Eddie does own some Spydercos. Get the drunken. Right? 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 Yeah, he did. Looks like he did a pretty sweet job of it too. It's a really nice Manix B&A. Really nice. Very nice. Waiting on my Appalachian Ridge Runner delivery today. Louis got one. Says they're incredibly rare. It's Stiffy, Pikunwu, and Vanadis 8. They sold so quick. Yeah, I haven't seen Lou in a couple of weeks. I think I got his email. As a matter, I do have his email. He had to send me his address because I had to send him the poop bottle opener that he won. So I'll email him and check on him. Might be busy though. I don't know. Yeah, and the post office is awesome. Both are bullshit. I want a Stiffy P2, but sold out. I did order a Gringo though. Yeah, the Gringo looked pretty cool to me. I mean, I was told earlier in the week that's old news. And then I was persistently called a Gringo after pointing out that that knife was on sale by someone in the community. But personally, I think the Gringo is a pretty cool looking knife. My first wife got all my Spydercos and I got my freedom. Good trade. Okay, Mr. Eddie, let me get right on that. I will get right on that, Mr. Eddie. You just wait. Don't do anything until I'm there. What's up, Aries EDC? Spyderco Shaman Cerberus Dark Side, my card is scale, rips, screws, and clip. From McNasty Sauce, aka Rody, 7420. Rebel Rouser, I don't know if I said good morning to you, but good morning, Rebel Rouser. Closer look at this puppy here. What does that say on? Is that Braille or is that just my flu medicine wearing off? It does look like it, right? What does it say on it? Brody 7420, if you're still in here. I keep trying to feel my screen, but it's smooth, so I can't tell what it says. Fingerprints all over my laptop screen trying to read that knife. Pretty scales on it. K Miranda added skiffs to my Devo. What's up, K Miranda? Thanks for dropping in. Just doing the pocket checks. Anybody read that? Anybody proficient at Braille? I don't know. Either way, pretty cool looking scales. Maybe it says like stop touching my Spydercos on there or something. I don't know. I think it'd be super badass to see Spyderco do a S390. I don't know the Fred, do you know what the what S390 is comparable to? Is it comparable to M390 or is it something totally different? I think it's Bowler, isn't it? Alright, I'm giving up on the braille scales, but those are pretty cool looking. Rody 7420. Tactical Terry. 1931 Leatherworks, aka Tactical Terry, with a smock. All right, what else we got? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He said it was they kind of glazed over it whenever they did the EDC Mod Mayhem thing, and I wanted to take a closer look at it. This is the one I was thinking of too. Beautiful smock. Get a closer look at those scales. Hell yeah. It's like Terry did a stone wash job on the blade, I believe, right? Rig, Terry won. Louis said it's a typo. There is no S390. I don't know. I don't know about that. There's an M390 and a K390, so maybe there is a S390. I don't know. Or it could be a typo. Well, you could be right. If it's a typo, they're gonna have some splaining to do when the people get their M390 knives. Typo could potentially cost them a lot of money. All right, let's look at 1931 Terry's smock here. I don't know what's more interesting, the knife or the picture. Beautiful knife, but it is also a very great picture. Levi Weaver said there is S390. I like the texturing on that. Beautiful knife, Terry. Smocks are like, I don't know, Spyderco's got a lot of awesome mod platform, knives, but to me the smocks are just a little bit different, You can definitely make them your own. Those look really cool. Really, really cool. Made a big deal about it when it was first announced a few months ago. Man. Gon's got some heat there, looks like. Yeah, I agree with that, Fred. Definitely one of the most un-Spyderco looking Spydercos. Let's see what Gon's got. Mr. Gons. Beautiful McNeese. A medium. You said earlier, didn't you, Gons? Small and cozy? that is? Is that a McNeese? Is that the 3-inch auto or is that 3.5 auto, guns? Louis says, I own every version of Smock that has come out in the last 5 years except for the S30V version. Aside from the M4, what other versions do they have, Louis? You're talking about the Spyderco Smock, right? What other steels does the Smock come in besides S30V and M4? God, just got some heat right there. Got about oh shit, what? About 1,800, 1,900 bucks in his hand right there. Pretty nice guns. There it is. All right. Meredith's coming in with some heat. She's got the, oh my God. Vulcan, yeah. Whew. Almost forgot. Definitely want to check one of those out. Small batch, very small batch, custom. And very extremely well priced Vulcan knives. If you haven't checked them out, man, definitely do yourself a favor. Check out Vulcan Knives on Instagram. Eddie's got a few of their models, and MPG's got this one here. Looks pretty cool. The guys are tired. It's just a single dude making these. He does some pretty excellent work. JD for EDC, aka Daily Gear Guide. Happy Saturday to you too, Mr. JD for EDC. Running around with Mrs. JD for EDC, okay. 20 CV, M390, M4, maybe a couple more. Awesome. And the only one I've got, Louis, is the I've got the S30V version, which I really like that. That is a beautiful knife. MPG coming in with the Vulcan. One dude makes all this stuff. Vulcan Knives. Check him out on Instagram. Pretty cool knife. Stands when it comes to folders, I tend to sway towards a Warney or sheep's foot. Oh shoot! Almost missed Mark Parks. That's a cool looking. That's a cool looking Shaman, man. That's your 15V one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I see the big brown bear logo on it. That's beautiful, man. love to get a backspacer for mine. Got the OCD for EDCs. What is that? I'm sure I'm gonna mess this initial up. I think it's the CME for EDC compression lock, the button that they sell. That Justin and Molly from OCD for EDC make. I think that's what that is. I believe. Very nice, man. Beautiful. Nice backspacer on there. It's like a blue Anno Lynch Northwest deep carry clip, right? All right, MPG, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Thanks for showing off the Vulcan and listening to me ramble in the chat. Appreciate the support. And yeah, that is a beautiful shaman. Head to toe, gorgeous knife right there. Appreciate that, Meredith. I'm trying. Starting to feel better than I did a couple days ago, but I'm also taking a lot of medicine, so you know, hoping by Monday this stuff will be out of my system and unfortunately go back to work. But also, really, I need to go back to work. I really didn't need to miss any time this week. Very nice, Mark Parks. The blue is sick. I have one of my M4 DLC versions. The purple spider web milled scales with blue undertones. Hell yeah, Louis. Yeah, post that up. I'd like to see that. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, that's a beautiful shaman, man. For sure. I wanted to go with like an oil slick. I didn't know if I wanted zirconium or titanium or what. And I went with the titanium. But I wanted kind of like the oil sheen industrial look on my shaman. It's because when I was sharpening the 15V, which I've only sharpened one time, just to put my own edge angle on it, and I didn't really reprofile it. It sharpened up fairly easy, but it took a lot to dull the factory edge off of it. But the reason I wanted kind of like that oil sheen look on it was because the metal shavings, when I was sharpening the 15V, were kind of like unusually darker, you know, almost like an oily black compared to a lot of other shavings from knives that I've sharpened. So thought that would be pretty cool to put on the 15V shaman. All right, B&A. See you later, man. Thanks for coming by. All right, let's keep going down. Pocket check. Mark Parks, awesome shaman. Fine short shift at work this morning. Lightweight carry. Hell yeah. Got the Olight Arc Field Pro. And is that the Roboto? Is that the 2? The Roboto 2? I don't think that's the one you let me borrow, is it, Pons? I like the crossbar lock action of those. It's really tight. Great little knife. Man, excuse me. I too must needs be off as the man who mounted his horse and rode off in all directions by. All right, Jeff Hamilton. Kansept Main Street. But sir, that is the O knife, all right? Unless I'm and unless the Tamiflu and whatever else is really getting to me more than I thought. Pretty sure, Mr. Pons, that is the O knife. Beautiful knife. Yeah, Louis. What is that? Is that new Protect? TR3? Is that what that one is? That new Protect? Is it the TR3? Is the name of it? Is that closer to the Mordax or the Malibu, would you say, Louis? Excuse me. 17 degrees per side. Awesome. Mordax. Never tried a Malibu, but I own the Mordax and I love the Mordax. Great knife. And that one looks pretty good too. Ed Durbin. Kansept Stellar getting abused today. Damn. It's like Ed took a picture straight from the Edyard factory. A lot going on back there, Ed. I am not a fan of lanyards whatsoever, but that being said, I do give an exception to some of the ones that Ed does. He does some pretty cool ones, man. Pretty mean looking ones. What's up, Henry G? Hope you're having a good Saturday too, buddy. Love my Malibu. One of the smoothest knives I own. Wider handle than the Malibu. It is too small. All right, going on down, pocket check. There it is, freshly sharpened again. It's your 17 degrees per side on that TR3. Louis says he's loving the TR3's size. The bills are still available. Anybody is interested? High grain knives. Got 2 variants available. Beautiful knives. Thursday is payday. I want the blue version. Kenman, hell yeah, man. Like Kenman's guys, Militao family there. Those are some pretty looking Militaus you got there. Kizer Militao and Kizer Mini Militao. Is that what they call it? Small Militao, Mini Militao. Yeah, pretty good looking. Got the pin there for reference. And a Mad Yako hang. Awesome. Yako makes some pretty cool looking hanks. Ironwood inlay on that. Kuruti wood inlay. Sounds kind of snazzy there, Mr. Kenman. Nitro V on the mini, 154 cm on the big one. Hans was nice enough to let me borrow his Kizer Militao. I love that one. Really great knife. Reminded me a lot of the Sweeney, Bird Blade Sweeney, another awesome knife. There's Freddie G, Fred the Lug again. Here is the Microjet to compare to that previous one. You're not sure about the name. Okay, cool. That's the Tiger Stripe. Beautiful knife. Appreciate that, Fred. Bluetooth blades. Excuse me. All right, Bluetooth blades. What was that? Paramilitary 2. Microjet is fantastic. Oh man, that is awesome. Look at that, man. Bluetooth blades. K3 freaking 90. Awesome, man. Where'd you get that? Bento box exclusive or something? K390 paramilitary 2. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's Tommy's pocket check. Damn. Tommy coming in with some good ones. Got the MSI and some original goat scales. Is that the American Blade Works Model 1? Is that what that is? Or am I way off on that, Tommy? And it's like a Curtis Customs. I think Martino says today I have my CCKS Protec SNG 1 of 1 and Patriotic G-Carta ZT0055 Protec Malibu S45VN BladeHQ exclusive smooth blue. That's a pretty cool one. Leatherman Skeletool, the Olight Warrior Mini in camo. Awesome, Nick. And my Tops Street Scalpel 2. Hell yeah. Awesome. Tommy's got some heat there, man. Weekend carries are fun, yes indeed. Kind of carry some of my nicer stuff usually on the weekends. I know I'm not gonna tend to scratch it up as much. King Kong 98, awesome, man. That one. Closer look at those scales on that. That's pretty cool. Oh man. Huh. Like that distal, like radial, whatever you call that, wave pattern, whatever that is. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Beautiful knife. Counselor Charles in the house, Mr. Carco himself. The Herman Heat. Beautiful knife. That is a lovely Herman. Man, I don't know what the hell the other one is, but that's pretty cool too. I like the cutout on that one. Forklift blade shape, jumping up top. Beautiful knife. What's that other one, Carco? What is that one? I should know it. I don't know. Either way, that's a cool ass looking knife. It's like a custom bless. Oh yeah. Beautiful knife. Laid off Pete. Saturday morning dog park carry. What is CJRB mini pyrite and a Kansept Loki, I believe. Right. I think. Mr. Eddie says, Bucky, stop. Stopping at Bucky's again. What's up, Barbie Chambers? Damn. Excuse me. Barbie Chambers says, in and out. Running errands, but listening. Hope you all have a great day. You too, Barbie Chambers. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Rolf Robertson, your package is on the way as well, sir, Mr. Rolf. Giveaway winner from last week. Yeah, I like the way that Damascus looks. Really curious to try that Loki. I think I'm in a pass around group for the Loki, but I don't know. I'll get my hands on it one day. Pretty cool looking knife. A lot of people say it's like the poor man's Roosevelt. It's like the Oz Roosevelt, but minus $650. I don't know. I'm sure there's all kinds of differences there, but I don't know how comparable it is. I've handled the Roosevelt, never handled the Loki. Ergonomics seem very similar though. Oh, you got it? Awesome, Rolf. Hope you like it, man. Hope you like it. That is a pretty cool, for an Amazon find, man. I think that was a pretty awesome little knife. Hopefully the next one I find is, you know, pretty good one too. I think for that price on that one was like, man, this is pretty surprising to me. You really liked it, awesome. Barbie Chambers and Rolf, both channel members. Appreciate y'all being channel members. Got to do something to make money if I keep missing work. So I definitely appreciate the channel members and the ex-channel members like Mr. Eddie. Oz Rosie sucks. Mr. Eddie got a XL Roosevelt this week. I think he likes a lot better than the regular, right, Mr. Eddie? Splitting Slices, what's up, Splitting Slices? Nick Martino, I've joined the club, man. I didn't do last night. As a matter of fact, I forgot MC was on last night. I usually try to at least go for the giveaway, enter into the giveaway, and kind of half-ass pay attention in case I do by some miracle get drawn. But I've entered in most of his giveaways for the last three and a half years, and I've never won one. And I mean, I think the chances just get smaller and smaller every time, though, right? All right, that is Pocket Chat, y'all. I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go take some more cough medicine. And I don't know. Definitely gotta go take some more cough syrup though. Tamiflu and whatnot. Appreciate everybody coming and listening to me ramble this morning and cough. At least I know I didn't get anybody else sick. Appreciate all my channel members. Thank you guys for watching all the videos. You guys are awesome. Thanks for showing up every Saturday morning. Pretty awesome of y'all. Don't know how it's going to be next week. We'll see. Like I said, it's going to be my first OBS stream or whatever. So we'll see how it goes. Hope everybody has a good week, and I will see you guys on the next one.